wow, just when you think technology can't surprise you anymore, something comes along and completely rewrites the rules. Imagine this. Elite engineers from the US and China all gathered in Tokyo for what they thought would be a routine tech showcase. They were expecting progress, not a paradigm shift. Suddenly, a figure steps forward wearing a device so sleek and compact it looked more like a futuristic backpack than anything out of a sci-fi movie. Then, with a gentle hum, the impossible happened. He rose straight up, smooth as silk. No roar, no wobble, just pure, silent liftoff. It was as if the future had just landed in the room. The Americans? Absolutely floored. Some were scribbling notes so fast you'd think they were cramming for a final exam. The Chinese team? Eyes wide, minds racing to catch up. This wasn't just a step forward, it was a quantum leap. Word of Japan's Kestrel jetpack exploded across the globe. Suddenly, labs from Shenzhen to Silicon Valley were in overdrive, desperate to figure out what just happened. At first, the rumors sounded too wild to be true, until leaked videos started popping up everywhere. That's when reality hit. The competition was already behind. The Kestrel wasn't just another gadget. It was the dawn of a new age. The world's brightest minds left speechless. This was the moment the world collectively gasped. The Kestrel's first flight wasn't just hype, it was a global wake-up call. History was unfolding right before their eyes. The age of personal flight had a new champion, and suddenly the rest of the world was scrambling to catch up. The future had a new face, and it was Japanese. In that instant, everyone realized the world would never be the same. Let's get technical. How does the Kestrel actually work? Not magic, just brilliant engineering. Imagine tiny, super-efficient engines using hybrid propulsion, part electric for stability, part biofuel for serious thrust. Micro-turbine generators power vectored ducted fans. These can swivel for wild maneuverability. Up, down, sideways, hover, no problem. A sophisticated AI flight controller makes thousands of micro-adjustments per second. It feels intuitive, like an extension of your body. Steering, subtle weight shifts, hand controls, and constant sensor feedback. The system anticipates your intent, making flight smooth and natural. That's why the pilot looked so calm. He wasn't fighting the machine, he was dancing with it. The fuel system is a breakthrough, high-density, lightweight, and powerful. Longer flight times, less bulk. It's the perfect combo: smart power, smart controls, and Japanese ingenuity. The Kestrel's secret? Integration. Every part working in harmony. No wasted energy, no wasted motion. It's a leap in personal flight technology. The result? Effortless, stable, and safe flight. This is what sets the Kestrel apart. It's not just about flying, it's about flying well. The future of jetpacks is here, and it's smarter than ever. That's the Kestrel's real magic. Who's behind this marvel? Not a garage tinkerer. This is the work of Aerodynamics Nippon's Advanced Aerial Mobility Unit. Internally, it was Project Kestrel. Years of secret development led by Professor Kenji Tanaka, a legend in Japanese robotics. His vision flight that's intuitive, safe, and graceful. The team, hand-picked experts in engineering, materials, and AI. Their goal, true freedom of flight for individuals. The philosophy, Kaizen, continuous improvement, every detail refined. No rushing, no shortcuts. Safety was non-negotiable. They tested, refined, and tested again. That's why the Kestrel is revolutionary. Aerodynamics Nippon invested heavily, seeing the long-term potential. This wasn't just a tech demo, it was a national pride project. They envisioned a future where personal aerial devices are common. The Kestrel is a testament to patience, precision, and vision. Years of work, all for one perfect moment. They kept it secret until it was flawless. When they finally revealed it, the world took notice. This is Japanese innovation at its finest. Project Kestrel wasn't just a project, it was a mission, and they delivered, spectacularly. Let's talk numbers. What can the Kestrel actually do? Top speed 120 kilometers per hour, about 75 miles per hour. Agile as a hummingbird turning on a dime. Altitude up to 1,000 meters, over 3,000 feet. Recommended for lower, practical flights, but the ceiling is impressive. Flight duration 30 minutes, marathon territory for jetpacks. Range 50 kilometers or 30 miles. Safety? Multiple redundant systems. If one fan fails, others compensate. AI manages emergencies, and there's a ballistic parachute as backup. Auto-stabilization makes it easy. Even novices can hover in minutes. Payload 20 kilograms or 44 pounds. Think medical supplies or tools. This isn't just a thrill ride, it's a practical tool. The Kestrel is about capability, not just spectacle. It's engineered for real-world use, not just show. Every feature is purposeful. It's a leap in both performance and safety. The Kestrel sets a new standard for personal flight. It's not just about flying, it's about what you can do while you fly. This is the future of aerial mobility, and it's ready for action. How does the Kestrel stack up against US and Chinese jetpacks? It's like a smartphone versus a rotary phone. American models are powerful but loud, bulky, and require serious training. Chinese prototypes show promise, but most are still experimental or focused on industrial uses. The Kestrel? Silent, stable, and efficient. Its AI-driven controls and energy efficiency put it in a class of its own. It's quieter, perfect for cities or stealthy operations. The Japanese team focused on user experience, not just raw power. The real breakthrough miniaturized propulsion and intuitive controls. The Kestrel is a masterpiece of integration. It's not just one innovation, it's many working together. Japan just took the lead in the race for personal flight. Don't just take my word for it, the experts were floored. Dr. Evelyn Hayes, U.S. aerospace consultant. We theorized this, but seeing it in action is breathtaking. She called it a paradigm shift in personal aerial mobility. In China, tech analyst Chen Zhao praised its energy density and AI, calling its silent operation a major advantage. He said the human-machine interface sets a new industry benchmark. The message: innovate or get left behind. Futurist Dr. Eris Thorne called the Kestrel the Kitty Hawk moment for personal flight. Not just an incremental step, a true leap. He predicts a global surge in investment and development. The consensus: Japan hasn't just built a better jetpack, they've redefined the category, from noisy, hard-to-control machines to something elegant and accessible. This leap will force everyone to rethink their approach. The gauntlet is down, the world is watching. The Kestrel is the new benchmark. The future of flight just got a lot closer, and the race is on. Why Japan? It's in their DNA. Decades of innovation, cars, robotics, miniaturization. The Kestrel is the latest in a long line of breakthroughs. The spirit of Takumi, craftsmanship, drives every detail. Japanese engineers are relentless, solving problems thoroughly. Years of patient research, trial and error, and refinement. It's a long-term vision, not a quick win. Investment from government and industry fuels moonshot projects. Japan leads in advanced materials and battery tech, crucial for jetpacks. The Kestrel is built on accumulated knowledge and national focus. Not an overnight miracle, but the result of systematic effort. Tradition meets cutting-edge science. That's why Japan leads the charge. What does the Kestrel mean for us? It's more than cool tech. It's a glimpse of the future. Imagine skipping traffic, short city hops, or rapid emergency response. Medics reaching accident scenes faster. Supplies delivered where vehicles can't go. The Kestrel's stability and payload could save lives. And yes, jetpack racing or aerial acrobatics could become the next big sport. Its ease of use means more people can participate. The Kestrel inspires, showing what's possible when we dream big and engineer boldly. It will spark more innovation and competition. This isn't just Japan's win. It's a leap for humanity. The future of flight? It's looking up. The sky is no longer the limit. The journey has just begun.